Hello.
Hello, bitches.
Hello.
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 Hello. And remember, like, subscribe, and ring it, baby.
South LA, just north of the freeway, where
What?
pursuit of a stolen vehicle suspect here.
My crank it up isn't working, Mikey.
Look, as we all get older, Creed, that happens from time to time, but they have invented this pill. I'll send you one.
All I got is this, and it's still not playing. I don't know what to do.
Well, it was all just working a second ago. I heard all the hellos.
Was it ever?
Don't forget, Ronnie loves Mambo. We got a chase.
Yeah, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We got a chase. Let's crank it up anyways. Without there it is. All right, we've been cranked up. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Got the internet fixed. I thought I was going to miss you guys today, but thank God they got that taken care of. Myself, Credence, and Mikey, we do this 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 405 East, 105 Pacific. Classic viewers submitted chases, not live. We are.
This is live.
Hopefully you are as well. Mikey, you doing okay today?
Absolutely. Been an awesome day hanging out, getting things done. On bated breath, I guess, on the edge of my seat, waiting to find out if your internet was going to be fixed, and here it is.
Well,
luckily,
I did a very good job at keeping you updated.
You did. I was abreast of things.
Mermaid jumps on Spied Life and gone already.
I saw her on a second ago. I was looking. She was there. She just moved her camera. You know, you got to kind of cut that thing off to do that. So.
Jules, good to see you.
I know in the description it says Florida Man Chase, which we will get to next. We have 3 chases today. This one right here, Los Angeles.
I figured that when I ever see KTLA, because Lord knows they don't need to run other people's chases. Like, you know,
no.
Every once in a while you pop on like an Oklahoma station or a Texas or a Florida and see a California chase. Well, they don't need to do that.
Burning down the surface streets, Creed, in only the way they can. Brent, what is going on? About time. We watched your chase yesterday. Hopefully you've seen it.
At high rates of speed.
Not when he was in, but when he sent in.
That was one of he sent it. Yeah, I was just gonna say, wait a minute. Was he something I didn't know?
Fortunately, good timing.
Good to see everybody popping in. 130 of you. That's good for a Thursday. We missed a hangout today because of no internet, but have no fear. We are here all day tomorrow, and we'll have another members-only stream, including something maybe on Saturday.
Was that a car for edible arrangements back there? I think it was. Edible arrangements. Biggest waste of money you'll ever spend.
Except for the chocolate strawberries. They seem to go over well here.
Yeah. $8,000 worth of strawberries that they spent $5 on.
Well, yeah, though. It is what it is. Jenny, good to see you. Yesterday was your birthday.
Birthday?
That's all right. Yeah, that's a pretty good excuse, I guess, for missing out.
Well, you only turn 25 once in a lifetime.
Is that how old? Jenny?
The car's spitting people out, Creed.
Tucking and rolling.
That's one way to get out the car, I guess.
Mama Fish, good to see you.
How long do you think they were asking him to please let me out the car? Please, for it's Girth. David, good to see you, Girth.
Hey, Girth. You know, you've done pretty good, Edwin.
I'm going to jail.
Facebook jail, that is.
Police officers to try to get those suspects.
I mean,
It's good.
he's
It's
been on
good.
the Edwin account for quite a while. This is typically like a, just a couple day thing every few days.
And you just missed two suspects or two
John DePyro, yo to you, boys. Good to see you.
Chase.
Oh, do we have a poll up? Is that what we're talking?
Yes, we do have a poll up today. Today's poll is: if you just robbed a bank, who would you want as your wheelman? Of course, the show channel people, staff, or your choices. So we'll see soon who wins that.
No, you don't. Vicky, congrats on being on time. We made it on time today, too.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Fantastic. Is that what that is? A Toyota Camry. About a 95, Flusha says.
Is that what? Was that car like the one yesterday that hit like 15 other cars and just kept on keeping on?
Did you explain this to Mr. Hung?
Mr. Hung.
Explain it again.
We have 3 chases today. Believe it or not, this one's in Los Angeles. The next one's in Florida. And the one after that, Columbus, Ohio. So
if you need the GPS coordinates or proper shadow casting, let me know, Mr. Hung. Take care of that for you. Six, good to see you, buddy.
We don't know what he's wanted for, except what was that? Did the hubcap come off? Where'd that hubcap come from?
This is what they call a free shirt, Flusha.
That is not in any way a sponsorship or promotion. Just
until you see me sitting at Guy Fieri's new restaurant that they're opening soon and get a free meal, then you'll know. Oh, it's probably that day that he wore that Cherokee shirt. I bet you. Bet you that's what it was. I bet you that's what it was.
When I go on vacation, Guy Fieri will be sitting in with Creed.
Terrell, those are Mikey wins every one of them, so they're rigged. And
there's no way I'll win this one.
Listen,
no
Terrell,
way.
Just
I put my name at the very bottom.
Click Mikey and it'll go through. It'll be fine.
I was accused of fixing them, and I don't know how I would even do that.
You win every single one of them, so.
Oh, by the way, guys, today, are them stars?
I have no idea, but I'm going to give you a
today, the very first members only stream we did from back at the beginning of the month, last month.
Hi, Ivan.
Become available for all you guys. So feel free to check that out. That's how we're going to do it. We're going to give all the members probably like 3 weeks to a month to watch these, and then we're going to just keep dropping them to you guys who aren't members, that either A, you'll enjoy them, or 2, you might want to become a member because you know what, you felt like you missed out.
And again, thank you, Deborah, for the stars over there on the Facebook. And yes, Deborah, a cooler Missouri. Well, it's a cooler Carolinas today too. It's absolutely beautiful. Ron Burgundy, good to see you, Reverend Rick.
Yeah, I would love for it to be like this all the time. Very nice out.
I saw that you got a new setup coming there, Double F. How's it working?
Oh, I was very envious when I saw that setup. I was like, that's going to be real nice.
I'm telling you, we all got good weather. Man, last night was insane. I was watching, trying to anyways, with piss poor internet. Watching all the streams in New York City and all the flooding, Jersey, Pennsylvania, all the way through. It's crazy.
I couldn't believe it.
Absolutely crazy.
I like turtles.
Good to hear.
You better win big time. It's been a bit since we've got our piece, but good luck.
Carol always gives me and Creed a piece.
Yes, she does. She's good at giving us a piece. I saw she had a comment at the beginning of lots of rats running around Lola's. Well, we'll catch them tomorrow. Got internet again, so we're good to go.
Tons of rats.
He is going to be making a left, and so he is kind of following the same pattern here.
It's a pattern.
Yes, Roger, it's true. However, Mikey's even worse, and I would think again.
I'm a wild card behind the wheel. You just don't know what I'll do.
For those of you who are around a lot who have heard us talk about Mikey's driving, We're not lying when like Bish and I both discussed this. It would just be the weirdest thing to ever drive by and just see Mike. It would be the weirdest thing just to see him driving. We used to laugh. He told it this a long time ago too. Don't wait, call all nines. You see that little billboard?
Don't wait, call all nines. Just call them now.
Yeah, Mikey goes, yeah, I drove. We'd just burst in laughter just thinking about how it is. Is it between it's between like Knox?
It's Knox, Creed, Bishop. Do you want to tell me how the numbers run right now?
No, I'm not going to say. We'll wait till the end. I don't want to say any more because I don't want to sway the voting away from voting for you and you winning.
Oh no, I'm not winning.
Lost his rim.
No, he lost hubcaps on the
Did that lady say he just lost the rim earlier?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what she just
said. He lost the rim. The rim is gone.
Driving in this car, maybe.
Oh, we love chases too, so you're at the right spot.
Well, settle on in. We got 2 more after this one. Please, if you're over here on... Oh, Chuck, by the way, hallelujah for Chuck. He finally figured out how to send over a dono late last night.
Did you have to go to Kmart and get your Western Union?
Me and you are going shopping at the Target. But yes, thank you so much, Chuck. Appreciate it.
Creed, important question. Do you like turtles or trains better?
I like trains.
Trains are nice. Yeah, 85 likes right now. If you're on YouTube, make sure you like the video and vote in the poll. If you're over on Facebook, you have the ability to send stars over there. That's your super stickers and super chats.
Look at this guy. Welcome. Membership has its perks, as I hear.
Foot massages. We got those.
Rooster, don't forget tomorrow evening, members only.
Make sure you're there. Question is, Creed, what are we not going to do?
All right, I like that. I like that idea. That's much better. Much better.
He's again made a southbound turn on another major street. We'll try and get that for you here.
To
Alameda at this point.
Eventually, yes. I mean, I don't know why I would drive 3+ hours when I can go an hour. So everybody in the Charlotte area. But that's not until that whole resort's built, though. It's not. What's really going to hurt Cherokee is there's tons of casinos coming to the Atlanta area. Let me tell you, the big money for Cherokee, that comes from Atlanta. You watch all those. You sit down there and smoke a couple cigarettes on the benches out in front of the valet, and you'll see the. You'll see it's all Georgia plates coming.
He seems to be circling the same area.
Green always gets my pity vote. Mayor Mary likes turtles. Thank you so much, because I need it. Apparently,
don't pity that man. His name is first.
The worst feats, undateable. But just go down through the whole list of every poll that I lose. King Wolf throwing some money at us. I love that.
King Wolf always keeping us up to date over there on the Discord with chases. I love that.
My man.
Wow, Edwin made it today. Good to see you, Edwin. Been a long time. Edwin finally making it here. Good to see you, bud.
Boner. Where's Boner?
Boner. I think Boner went MIA. Where's Mrs. Green? Mrs. Green.
Well, somebody's paying attention, Pepper. I love that. You're right. He drives like this.
Arm out the window. One burnt arm.
To follow this Toyota
Camry, I agree, Kevin.
Stolen, and as we've been watching, he's
100%. I won't say anything until
various streets.
Brenda made it over to YouTube. That's fantastic.
The YouTube.
Welcome to the YouTube, Brenda.
99 likes. Who will be number 100 over here on YouTube with the likes? With the likes of you.
Until he runs out of gas.
Hello from the UK.
Hi.
In the future.
What these guys are thinking if they're trying to,
like the dono train.
Evade them, or if they're just
nothing stops the
the problem is
dono train.
Dono train, Nick. That's for sure.
by
That's for sure.
the Imperial Highway.
Or he'd be very late and tell you a very long story about why he was late
Basically a surface
And he's
street.
staying
when he
in
visits
that
you in prison.
He's, there's a couple of streets that, like Broadway, where you can, get a long straight.
That is a lot of rain.
He's basically staying in this.
Hopefully everybody stayed safe yesterday. Check in, make sure you're safe.
Chad is always behind. As
Very behind. Hey, you got to always remember too, YouTube is, I don't know, about 5 seconds behind everything else.
even worse, right? Yeah, exactly. Brent throwing out 20 bones. Thank you, sir.
The billionaire cowboy, our one and only, maybe ever, legend member over
That's
in
true.
the members only. Members only.
Kids crossing the street, school buses, parents out and about, a little bit more traffic.
Parents not watching their children, letting them play in the street. Anything bad could happen here, Creed.
17 minutes
I'm
ago,
behind
15
3
cars
minutes, you
were in
guys.
every
This
day.
one came in at
Still in
18 after, and it is 21 out.
Slowing down here
That's
almost
not
3
that
minutes.
bad.
That is good. That means we only got to stay on 3 extra minutes to catch up.
Are you guys fighting it out with money? I love that. Oh, nice RV. Isn't that the one that was in the chase? Are there any talks?
Look at that. If you can't afford a good truck with a, you just build one. A Woody.
Oh my God, you guys.
I got a Woody.
From the money. Canadian money gives him a Woody, King Wolf.
You guys are making it rain up in here. Much love. We appreciate it, man, because you know what? We needs it, brother. We needs it. The suspect thinking about going back pick up those other 2 guys, maybe.
It's actually a two-tone. This is Joey Malone. It's a two-tone if you look. The roof and trunk, or boot, as Bishop would call it.
Yeah, boot. Don't forget 2 more chases right after this one. Hold on tight. Don't go anywhere. Oh, he's laying like in real tons of oil spots where they parked on the side.
Jesus, I hate to do this, but yeah, you guys are right. I seem to be very behind. Even though the timestamps don't show.
Welcome. Looks like he's laying in a spot where a baby was born.
Welcome, Keith, to the world of channel membership.
Welcome. That's right. Where is all the peeps? You want me to make a Bitcoin QR code?
Yeah, we should do that. And thank you for the 2
We'll do
bones, Dano. Yeah.
Super Bones. We'll get that up there for you. We'll make one.
Yeah, guys, don't forget we got 2 more chases coming.
And one of them coming hot right now, just like that $4 dono is.
Thank you, Ollie Decker. Appreciate that. Nature Girl, good to see you.
Viewers' discretion is advised. Please drive safely and obey all traffic rules.
Yes.
Hey, that's what we're here for, right? This is a learning experience. This used to be Miami, but it's now just ma'am.
Thank you.
Your wife gave permission? Well, thank her for us and give her a kiss from me.
We have fun around here sometimes. Oh, yeah, and happy birthday to Rafa. Sorry.
Happy birthday, Rafa. If, you know what, live it like it's your last one.
Seabass.
Seabass.
The internet is working. Yes, it is. It was such a bitch last night. Not having.
No, he wasn't.
Good idea, that guy over there.
Well, we like lurking. And if you're hanging out over there on the Facebook, at least share this out. You can like it there. Whoa. Taken to the cop. Oh, wow. He can't get to it.
Damn. That's a lot of rain, you guys.
10 inches. That's a hell of a lot.
Nah. I try not to skip everybody. That's my thing. It's,
If Creed skips your comment, just say it again. He'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, it happens. Penny, thank you for the $5 super.
Penny.
Holy crap. Did you guys get paid today or something?
Longtime supporter, Penny. Thank you so much. Look, it has nothing to do with me telling everybody you didn't pay your internet bill because we didn't make enough money. That has nothing to do with it.
I'm guessing. Is that a bump?
I don't know. Maybe.
Don't you remember
Let me-
already? See, it
let me
doesn't
go see.
show us on this.
It just says she became a member. That's all it says over here on my side too.
Well,
and
welcome
that's
to channel membership. Even though I could have swore you already were.
Welcome. Welcome. Chiz and jizz.
Listen, I wasn't going to say anything, but you guys are poking it. Go watch the beginning of the show last night. You want to see how comments are ran. Boom, 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 boom. It's either that or we actually read them. So
it's either we take time and read them or we just roll through them until we see one we like.
Yeah. And today, I guess, it's just going to be people that are paying. You're going to see on stream.
If you pay to play today.
Which we also try not to do. And by the way, Brent, you're amazing. Thank you for the 50 bones.
You know what? Hopefully Ulysses isn't locked up because, you know, he is in questionable business. He's not like the billionaire where he's got oil, he's got cattle, he's got it all.
Brent always coming with the big bomb. By the way, I was thinking of, as we were watching so much of the fire coverage in California, I couldn't help but think if he was possibly fighting those fires or not, because we haven't heard from him in quite a while.
Oh, yeah, we haven't heard from Snoopy's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Millionaire Matt. Big money Matt. He's not a billionaire yet.
The amount of cars that were stranded on the highways, the amount of the water coming into the subways and stuff, just absolutely insane. Great movie, by the way, Gary.
Is this a Nasuzu?
Falby the Frog, where in the hell have you been?
We thought you were dead. Or our guy killed you and left the country.
Good to see you, Falby the Frog. We missed you.
Can we get a fund started to find?
Oh, does he have a man bun? Do you have a man bun? Oh my God!
It's not a man bun. It's a ponytail. I've got a scrunchie holding my hair up. That's a scrunchie, not a man bun.
That's still pretty close.
Look, I've got hair, long, luscious locks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm growing it out, and I'm gonna have it cut, and I'm giving it the locks of love. Now what? Anybody got anything to say about that?
Virginia.
No help, no money, no service. Look, he's driving like Bishop.
I got Bishop. It. Vinny, I'll even give you a... Yeah.
There we go.
117. Okay.
117, not bad. One thumbs downer. You can't win them all, Creed. You can't win them all.
See, I told he became a legend.
Whoa.
I was gonna say,
did you really
already?
Oh my God.
We gotta get better at figuring that stuff out while it happens, because again, it doesn't show us.
It doesn't even show it over here. I'm looking over here and it doesn't even say it. You would think it would say something about it,
right?
I mean,
that's absolutely legendary.
Swing and a miss, Creed. That's not so much a miss right there, though.
That's not a miss at all.
It's like he did everything he could to not get hit by the other guy. Nancy,
thank you for the $5 super sticker. Wow, that car is red.
And he's running. Oh, he is gone, Creed.
Well, damn.
He is way down the street.
I didn't see that coming ahead on.
No, that was a head-on smash. Again, look at the hood on this police car.
I see what you did there, King Wolf. I see what you did.
Could I buy some pot from you?
Look at that. Oh my God, look at the officer. Somebody wants 3 days off from work.
Hey, I would do the same thing. Next thing you know, he's going to be walking around like this with his back.
My back. Neck brace on. Early retirement. But look how these cop cars are made. This is the second time we've seen just a cop car get destroyed.
Meg, is that true?
Kicked off Facebook for saying weed. Well, I don't know.
But you're
I don't
fine
know.
to say it here.
Feel free to say it here. That's fine. That guy comforting him? Are we not going to go after the guy that just hauled ass down the street? Wow. Oh my gosh, there's somebody sitting in the car, Creed. I didn't even notice that.
Oh, yeah. My head hurts.
Is she wearing pajamas?
I think so. They were just coming from Walmart.
Maybe that's a tracksuit.
Nah.
We will this year. We'll do a fundraiser for the tots and
For Toys for Twats. Is that what you said?
all of them. Look, this poor guy's having to put his own car fire out.
If you don't mind, I'd like to put these things on you here and lock you up.
Thank you for waiting for me to get here. We almost didn't see you there.
I'll get you a replay.
We almost didn't see. I like that the one guy went in for the hit, completely misses him, but then he just head on right into this one.
I'll give you a replay.
That was pretty damn crazy.
Yes, peace and love. Hey, that's for rent, by the way.
All right, he misses him. He's like, damn, missed him. Oh, not that one, though. Get ready.
That was his head-on gets, too.
It's like he didn't even try and get out of the way. Or he didn't realize he was there until too late.
Or he's just a badass, and he's just like, I'm going for it.
I'm a badass.
Damn, that was a hard hit.
He was flooring it, too, right there.
Yeah. I think we were pretty much at the end there. Brent says, I keep telling you, it's not oil. It's gold. I'm a thousandaire miner, not a billionaire cowboy.
Panning. Are you there with those guys from Gold Rush, Alaska? Where the guy's always in the honey hole?
Third and final of the day.
Here in Brent's honey hole. Oh.
Nice technique straight in. I did not even turn out of it a little bit.
Creed, here we are at the outlet stores. Tangier Outlet.
Tangier.
Tangier?
Tangier.
Tangier. Ooh, Calvin Klein, Towers. They got a little bit of everything.
Are. I have a Tangier Outlets in, well, there's one up here too, but there's one in Myrtle Beach that looks a lot like this. Is this in Florida?
This is in very close, Columbus, Ohio.
Right around the corner.
Right around the corner from there. So I see the reason you got that mixed up, for sure.
Yes.
Everybody loves a deal. Everybody loves going to the outlets. I know I do.
Hi, Bill.
Bill's here, everybody. Everybody say hey to Bill.
Robbie Rob, the weirdest thing last night, so I couldn't do anything online. Like anything with the computer. I couldn't like pull up pictures and stuff on my phone. Yet I can sit there and stream live streams from YouTube on my Roku. And I even pulled up YouTube TV and watched some TV last night. There's a little bit of buffering, a little bit of things here and there, but I mean, I couldn't even play slots last night. That's how bad it was. It just keeps spinning. I'm like, I don't understand how.
Were you able to sleep last night, not being able to play slots?
I was able to play enough.
Well, that's good.
I don't play every night.
Whoa.
That was good work. I got to give him credit. He may have missed it. Ohio, Florida, right? Ohio, Miami,
Florida.
Ohio?
Miami of Ohio. Hold the hand of the one you're next to, guys, because this is going to be a beautiful sunset.
Over top a beautiful bridge. Blake's not here.
Blake, make sure you don't say weed over there. They'll kick you out.
That's right. Be careful.
That's the word on the street.
That's what we're hearing.
Word on the street says Silky is looking to take you out.
Gotta be careful over there. Haley, thank you so much.
Yeah, she said you were her favorite. So I was like, well, let's play favorites, shall we? Shall we?
Yes.
Ooh.
You get one of those things. It's so quiet.
It is very quiet. I hate that. God, I hate it when there's no audio. I feel like I got to talk more.
Got it cranked up too.
Crank it up, Creed. 208 of you here. Only 127 likes.
Just play this over and over.
It does give it a different feel.
Seriously though, growing up in New York State, there were times in the winter that like by 4:30 it'd be damn near dark. I mean, certain times of the year. Used to hate that. It's like a couple hours out of school and it's dark already.
Question is this: everybody's shouting out who they vote for in the polls. Here's the real question: who does Fangirl vote for? Because she's both our fan. So how does she even make that decision? Or does she decide not to vote at all?
Great question.
That's interesting. I gotta know now.
Jeanette, did you need just to read what the poll is? It's about driving, I guess. Is that what you're talking about?
Can you read her Facebook question? She has a Facebook question?
I'm not sure.
I know why you like Creed.
He look like a man.
Good to see you, buddy.
Now I'm looking to see if Jeanette has a Facebook question.
I don't see it. I'm sorry.
I'm looking. I'm going there now.
All right. Well, Rio's going to get kicked off of Facebook now. That's the word.
Got a weed eater for sale. I'm waiting to get kicked off of our own feed.
Nigel, see, she's smart. She's smart. She knows who's running things over here.
She knows the hand that rocks the cradle.
Go get them daubers, Carol. Is that what you call them?
Daubers? Oh, daubers.
Channel daubers. How do you guys feel about a channel for challenging food cooking?
I don't even understand that question yet. How do you guys feel about a channel for challenging food cooking? So someone's going to start a channel and they're going to cook dishes that are very hard to cook. Look, we scam every day.
You're damn
That's
right.
how
Donald,
dig.
I usually play slots online by myself.
Looking for Jeanette's comment.
Might jump on a little later tonight. We shall see. Play some new, or this afternoon, actually, I should say. And possibly check out the new slots anyways, because Thursdays they drop on Thursdays.
By the way, Jeanette says, for the poll, does Creed come as a twofer package with Emily? Because if it does, I can't choose him since we would never get our destination due to the two of you bickering. So
it's a good point, Jeanette. That is it's a very good point. Yeah. Well, I do a lot of bitching when she's driving anyways. I do a lot of bitching too because she's a terrible driver.
Make sure you get your votes in. 166 people have voted so far. Get them in now. You can change the vote. You can rock the vote, I think they once told me. Ooh, somebody got a new mattress.
Got lasagna.
Look, I would love to one day expand the channel and have, it going like 10 hours out of the day.
Did Haley just call me a whore?
Ooh. He's down for whatever, as long as you allow him to have smoke breaks during the whatever. You can just get up and walk away and come back.
Listen, just like buffet breaks, you got to go out and smoke a cigarette. I'm sorry.
Do you do that at buffets? You get up and take smoke breaks?
Not always, but typically
not always.
during
But you have.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course I have.
You're like, let me go smoke a cigarette and make some room. I'll be back.
I like to stretch it out a little bit.
Don't forget, guys, talking about stickers, we do have channel merch. People ask me all the time, why don't you have stuff for sale? We do. If you look down below, or if you put up, I think it's exclamation point much MERCH, you'll see
I
it.
will say this as a case for myself, as far as voting for myself, because I have to start doing this now because Mikey just wins them all. I'm good at roundabouts. So if there's a roundabout near wherever, did you say we're robbing a bank or something?
Absolutely.
Let's just take a moment and enjoy this again with the sun.
I mean, this is a stunning sunset here in the beautiful Ohio.
Ohio. I'm good at going through roundabouts. I also know how a diverging diamond works. So if there's that sort of a traffic pattern near the bank that we're robbing, I know how to get through a diverging diamond perfect. And if you don't know what that is, look it up on YouTube. It's fascinating.
I make my own roads. There's no where
Stop.
I won't
You
go.
don't have to build yourself up on this. It's a guaranteed win already.
Look,
no
I
reason.
made sure I had a different tactic today. I put my name at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, and then when you win, you could be like, I even put myself at the bottom of the list. I still won.
I didn't even put my name on, and I won. I can't believe this. It was a write-in. Who knew? Look, they can vote for me all they want, but they're voting against poor sports in droves.
That's true. Is that why everybody felt bad voting down? Like
they're trying to
end
me
it
gently.
End it.
Trying to
Love
bring
you,
it to
Mikey.
me
My
gently.
God, love you. Great father, a great driver. I'd
But
date you.
show
God.
host.
That'd be me. That's Mikey.
New here. Which one is Creed? He's the one on top. And you know you're gonna say that makes you Bishop. No, it doesn't.
The ponytail, Brad. It's a ponytail,
it's a
not
ponytail, bud. Ponytail.
Whoa. Stop the clock.
looks like a bun to me.
This look, I'll show you.
Go ahead.
It's a scrunchie.
Dude, seriously, you have a scrunchie in your hair right now.
I didn't lie. The one thing you guys will learn about me, I will never lie to you. Never.
But see, roundabout. See, I would have.
There we go. Creed would know
I'm
what to
telling
do.
you. I would have been. Well, that would have hurt if you would have went that way, but you know what I mean.
I mean, is that a nuclear power plant over there?
He's kissing some ass today. Oh, Haley. Did you talk bad about me a day before?
Is she about to tell us she wants you to stop how she voted on the should we keep slots or get rid of it? Is that what she's about to tell us?
Slots will never go away. You know that.
No.
Terrell, I wouldn't doubt it. Does he send you like, Circle K, grab me a
Oh, that's just park that right there.
I bet you that one ain't getting a polar pop. Oh, I believe there is audio.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, that definitely. Why would you turn into a gas station like that?
I don't know.
You already had the lead.
It's a good point. Never seen him or
Never
her
seen
on
us together anywhere. A lot of photoshopping going on around here.
I don't know how Emily and I got on this the other night, but I said you should be proud of me that I don't do this anymore. Anyways, you used to have the old skater cut, which is like just down, very long hair. And I would take scrunchie after scrunchie on top, and it would be straight up. I've got pictures somewhere.
Oh, I would love to see those.
It's straight. It's just like a straight up and scrunchy all the way up to the top. And I used to walk around school that way. And Emily says, again, I don't know why we're getting married. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, you could have that. I also remember Creed used to have the hair that would come across like this, where he just like comb down the front.
Yeah, why?
Cross like that. I remember that very vividly.
Another thing for the case, I could drive through here just fine.
Looks like anyone could, Creed. There's no traffic whatsoever.
Well, there's a bicycle going.
What is that thing?
Mopeds.
Oh, I thought it was a drone flying over those people. Sorry.
There's lots of, look at all the traffic, foot traffic, that is. Yeah, and then I was watching an Adam the Woo video. This bothers me so much. People that wear, and I'm sorry if any of you out there do this. It bothers me thinking about this. Having a bunch of hair right here and then having your hat with your hair poking out. that feel against it. And he's standing there in like Celebration, Florida, and his shirt is just soaking wet. And I'm like, dude, you ain't even doing nothing. You're standing there videotaping yourself. It's that hot. Why do you have a hat on, a baseball hat with a bunch of hair?
I don't know, but that was the cutest car I've ever seen that just came through this intersection. I'm very happy every day. So happy that I'm going to give us the results of our poll as soon as I find it.
So FYI, when you're on YouTube, the poll comes. It'll be right there when you come on, and you can vote on certain things each day. Mikey wins every day. It doesn't matter what it is.
This was a very close one. So, Knox coming in at 9%.
We want pictures, or it never happened.
Yeah, we got to see those. Bishop, surprisingly, only at 21%. I personally felt like Bishop would run away with this one.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, Bishop 100% should win. 100%.
Yeah.
Creed coming in with 30% of the votes, second place. And I won with 37, our closest one yet.
God, please, no.
I could be a good driver if I needed to be, by the way, just FYI. It would be a toss-up between me and Bishop, but I would say just overall, Bishop would be the one to do it. Plus, he's got this his mind goes into like crazy under certain situations, so I could see him really killing it. Yeah.
I think he would
Joey
be
Chitwood style.
The absolute best choice for that one. It is kind of wide and girthy, maybe.
Why is it that big? Though, seriously, is that?
I've seen us come, not during this time, but I've seen
there's like 1 million people.
Oh yeah, it's completely full.
Somebody just said, yeah, 5:48 a.m. there right now. Bishop does drive dead people. Yes, yeah. I saw I don't know why. There's one of these groups that I have that are kind of funny is sad stolen or sketchy goods that people find for sale. It's a Facebook group, and it was a table that almost looks like a bigger version of like a baby changing table or what you wash a baby with, but it was an autopsy table.
Oh no,
that was installed back in like the 1900s or something.
How much they want for it?
$500.
Oh, that's way too high.
They said
last one I bought, I
like,
paid $100 for it, and that was top dollar then.
They said that it would be good. They said that it would be good for like your garden or something. Are you okay for just a minute? I was going to run out and unlock the door, and we'll hang out for just a couple minutes. If
absolutely, I'll go through all the comments. Oh, by the way, John Reed. If anyone sees John Reed over on Facebook, he is mad as hell about something. We need to talk.
Oh. Well, John, what's bothering you?
He's not happy. He's not happy at all.
Talk to us, John.
You think Creed would be the choice because he'd stop at the beer store after the robbery? No, he would stop at the beer store to buy cigarettes. Yes. Beer, no. Well, that's what he tells us. He wants us to try and keep that in the back of our minds at all times. Mortician washes dead bodies on the baby changing table. All right, Felicia. I'll go with that. We just vote for the lesser of the evils in the U.S. Look, I'm glad to hear I'm the lesser of the evils. Velveeta Frog, where have you been, by the way? You went missing for a very long time. That's right. There you go. Spoken like somebody who has watched the show many times. Bishop is a man of the streets. Hard time in the streets. He grew up, on the wrong side of the tracks. Mayor, nice of you to join. Who opens the emails that we send? This guy. I saw the mac and cheese you sent, the Cheetos mac and cheese. and that one is very good. The Flamin' Hot is not good. That one is good. I've had it. Creed's had it. They're very, very good. Well, I mean, doesn't every family, they have, family lawyer, family accountant, family mortician. Who doesn't? 5 thumbs down today. Wow. We did something really wrong. I don't know what it is, but we got to figure it out. Morticia Adams? I always thought Morticia was a nice looking lady. The black and white one, not the Angelica Houston one. I don't think she was. Doesn't everybody? Flusha look, you got to remember, Flusha is the same guy who will order $100 worth of sushi just for himself and sit around and eat it. Ooh. Well, sorry to hear that. Morticia wasn't. No, that was Lily. That was
which one of the mac and cheese is the Flamin' Hot was disgusting. I really didn't like that at all.
Just the original was good.
There's 3 kinds. What's the other one that I'm missing?
I think the other one was. Did it have like a jalapeno flavor?
Yeah, that wasn't one of my favorites.
No, it wasn't good at all. Not
the
at all.
The original I thought was really good though. I thought the original was
the Branch River doesn't
super
flow far from here, and now it's flowing all through the town. And unfortunately,
where's this at, Creed?
2 houses.
Believe New York, the CBS New York. So somewhere in New York, New Jersey, tri-state area.
Going to assume is the first house.
Look at that water,
burning, surrounded by water and still blinding.
The house next door also catching fire, and the problem.
That's a big ass house. What are you gonna do? I mean, it's just gonna burn itself out.
With all the flooding, if you look
Jesus.
at that before I zoom the camera out, there, you can see a car.
If things couldn't get any worse for these people.
Last night, some of the most disgusting video was in the streets of Manhattan with giant garbage bags flowing down the way.
Oh,
yes, I saw that, and I saw those like the plastic barricades they put up when they're doing construction, so you can't park there. Just like hundreds of them floating down the street because they didn't put anything in them.
That's the closest they can get to this structure fire that continues to burn in the middle of all this water.
They nailed the original so good. That's the thing between those two that's so crazy. Like the Flamin' Hot, I don't even think tastes like Flamin' Hot.
No.
The roadway just disappears under the water. We had seen people walking across the bridge through the
That's my thing.
Water is dirty.
Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah. Kraft mac and cheese. I mean, it's just not cheesy enough for me. And then
obviously,
I don't know. I love mac and cheese, but even if you add in like an extra packet, do you ever do that?
I typically grab a handful of shredded cheese and throw in there.
Well, that helps it. It does.
Kick it up a notch. You heard those food challenges that Rooster was talking about? That was one of them.
Some portions of Main Street, the water had subsided, but you can see the mud, the dirt left behind on a lot of these roadways and on these parking lots here.
I believe it, Haley. There was a lot of damage that was showed earlier. It's crazy.
Center
it's funny how I know there was a couple of things that had happened from its move from the coast all the way up, but it's crazy how things seem to have gotten ramped up around Philadelphia.
That's a very low-lying area. You can see that was almost like a bowl right there where everything just ran from both sides right down inside there. So it burned down the first house, and then it's caught the neighboring house on fire too.
But only the top half.
This house completely consumed by the fire at this point.
Isn't it crazy? Is it burned down in yet? The windows are all still intact.
At this point, but that's what we're keeping an eye on over
That's
here.
Crazy. That's a lot of
the
stuff.
work in this area.
Do Cheetos mac and cheese. Those Doritos we saw, Mountain Dew flavor Doritos. No, thank you.
The Cobra was eating them.
Rooster, awesome. We'd love to hear that. That's another dime in our pocket, Rooster.
Yes, it is.
Every 206 still flooded out over there in Hillsborough, just outside of Hillsborough.
I get money from the merch about every 3 months because it's got to get up to $25. So I eat well that night.
I have not heard the same thing. That would be crazy.
That's very random. I will look it up though. Mikey, investigative reporter.
I don't see anything. No. I don't say anything. That's just a lot of work, though. I'm talking, listen, mac and cheese is great when you can grab it real quick. I mean, that's it. Trust me, I know. There's a lot of good mac and cheese out there. And Southerners, one thing about Southern cooking, they know their mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah. You got to put that Dukes in it.
There's so much to look at around here. You know
Hi, Don.
Where to focus.
There's a train just. It's crazy. I guess nobody saw this much rain coming, I guess.
There's nothing you can do.
Out there, you can see the
more people die from flooding from a hurricane than anything else.
Captain Happy, please tell me that you grab things as it goes by, because I would do the same thing. I'd be risking my life for like a deck box for sure.
You're like, ooh, look at that. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Let's hope that these people had flood insurance and they aren't actually in a floodplain.
It's so weird that you're talking about that, because the other day I was like, yep, just got done with talking homeowners insurance stuff. I got to spend my weekend now writing down a bunch of serial numbers.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
For Michael Swanson. I haven't heard any updates.
That. Yeah, Trisha, good to see you.
Did you see Don's dono for rolling in? This one?
I might not have.
Okay, Ed.
But I got a hallelujah for you.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Don. Purple hearts. Back.
Purple hearts.
We know how to do that.
And
There's one
orange
other. What's this? Let me drop this down real quick. Let me see here.
Random, you're telling stories.
Random, you got us going there for a second.
I just fact checked that and it's not true. Fake news. Fake news.
Trump.
Ah, yes, Trump. Now you tell me. On Thursday morning, 4 people on board a plane were killed when it crashed into a building in Farmington, Connecticut, just before 10 a.m.
Ew.
The plane had taken off from Plainsville Robertson Airport and collided with the Trump Inc. building in Farmington. It's really Trump.
Probably not, Haley. TBH. Although it is fun. Well, not fun, but it is.
That's terrible, by the way.
It is interesting to go back and watch a lot of the as it happened news stuff. And even if I wasn't a fan of Howard Stern, by the way, one of the best ways to see things unfold was through that. Believe it or not. It's pretty crazy.
Where are we pumping this water to? Right over there?
That's what I was just going to ask, because that's what it appears that they're doing.
Maybe there's a storm drain over there. They're just going to pump it all into there.
I don't know. It's weird. Had to make an insurance claim yesterday. We got a foot of hail in 20 minutes. Jesus. In Regina,
Saskatchewan.
That's crazy.
Saskatchewan. What kind of games do you play on Twitch? Crazy 8 legs. Do you play Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective? Because I love that game. Maybe Road Avenger. Yeah, it was a game where you went around, you were Sherlock Holmes. Well, you weren't Sherlock Holmes, you were pretty much Watson. God. That doesn't look good at all.
Holy crap. Wow.
That's mind-boggling.
I have seen hail cover, but nothing like that. Looks like pretty big pieces there too.
Those are massive.
And lightning. That is frightening. Oh, you weren't kidding. What all did you have to? What all got damaged? I mean, I would imagine
everything.
The lightning is the craziest part of that.
That's wow.
That's not normal for your area, right?
Yeah. Do y'all typically get a foot of hail?
Plays Warzone, NHL, and a Wreckfest. What is Wreckfest? That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I've played that actually. It was pretty fun.
Dawn, I can't imagine that feeling. Oh my God. Does everybody remember where they were when heard the news?
Paying car insurance.
Were you really?
Mm-hmm.
I was dead asleep. My ex that I had a very bad breakup with actually had called me to tell me to turn on the news. It's like, that's the last time I ever heard from her.
Is she okay, you think?
Oh, yeah, she's fine. The dude that she cheated on me with, she married and had kids with and still with. So.
Unable to be.
Well, does he look like you?
No.
No, that's the other one, though.
Oh, okay.
It's an old joke, you guys. Yeah, my ex.
It's not. It's true. I've seen the guy in person.
She married. Yeah, well, in the Facebook pictures I saw, I mean, he looked a lot like me, and they married.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
We were together for a long time. She actually moved out. I didn't even realize it. Knox is kind of like, does she even really live here? I never even realized it. She slowly, over months, moved everything out a little bit.
She was like a battered woman. She was slowly getting things out of the home without you noticing.
Well, when the
3 minutes, Maurice.
when the S hit the fan, when she wanted to take the only furniture that I wanted, left me with the couch. That was the worst thing she could have ever done. She knew.
Wow, it is really burning now, Creed. That's going to burn to the ground.
It's bad, but I think that's going to be it, though. I don't think it's going to catch anything else.
See that pool? Even in times as bad as this, that pool looked pretty damn good.
I might show the ballpark.
Show us the ballpark. Oh my God!
Oh my
God! Wow!
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
This is
Thank you. Thank you.
I wonder if those cars can get out of all these cars that are
trapped there at that area.
Yeah. So, stupid question. Is there any reason why you couldn't put one of those smaller boats in there and go fight that fire? Or
With what? Buckets?
put a pump on it. They don't have pumps on. Well, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think they really thought they would ever need pumps on boats.
Boats to fight fires.
In a suburban area.
That's a good point.
Bring in them pump boats that we
that was crazy.
spent money on.
I was at work when I heard the news, and a dog for pregnancy checked the rest of the morning. It's one of the only times I remember very vividly, that morning. It's insane.
Yes, because I had been listening to Howard at the house because I was up with my twin sons that were not even a year old yet. And they were a year old. They were close to a year old. Yeah. So and then I was like, we left the house, so I put it on in the car. I was listening to it in the car. And then I looked at my wife and I said, what kind of world have we brought these children into?
Oh my God, did you really?
Yes, I got very dramatic for a second. I'm like, what in the world's going on here? Can we give these two back?
Yeah, Brenda, this flooding last night, absolutely insane. I hate when things like this happen when you're not able to prepare for it too. That's the worst part.
Right. It's not like they were expecting a hurricane. Like, nobody was evacuating. Yeah. So this is getting hit really hard.
Shingles took a beating, but it came out better than most, and it's not normal. Yeah, I figured as much. Not that much, at least. I was outside when it started. I could hear the hail coming down the road. Wild night. Yeah, my God.
That's got to be terrifying.
Crazy. This is in. I'm not sure exactly where it's at, but it's in the tri-state area. It's either New York, New Jersey, maybe in Pennsylvania. I don't know. I mean, it must be pretty far from the city because that's a lot of land.
This is CBSNewYork.com, so
yeah, but
I'm
I mean,
guessing it's got to be pretty close to. They're not going to fly all the way to, Pennsylvania.
No, Pennsylvania's right down at the bottom, actually. Believe it or not.
Under
Kind of weird. Like we used to travel through so many states just to get to Manhattan the quickest way. Believe it or not. And Pennsylvania's actually not that far away. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't really be that. I mean, it's deep, but it's not that deep for a. Could you run a skiff?
Flat bottom swamp boat.
Which reminds me, I watched a very boring but absolutely fascinating documentary that was free on YouTube last night. That was about Somalian pirates and them, these big freighters and the big ships going through, very close to Somalia, and how the UK got together with a lot of other. Anyways, they've got some warships now that try to protect as much as they can. But man, it's crazy because you got to think those guys come in rolling in hot out of nowhere in those little skiffs.
There's an isolated area with flooding, a house fire. Not
See
one,
if he says where
but
it's
two
at.
of them. Look to the left of the house that's on fire, and you can see the ashes from the first house that caught fire, and now the one next to it, you can see that fire just burning out of control. The problem is the water's so deep. If you look in front of that house, you can see a car with water up to its roof. That water's so
All right,
deep,
so you could take a boat in
firefighters
there, by the
cannot
way.
get to this
But, I
building
mean,
now.
small
changes,
Good
but-
news out of this, but a desperate situation for people in Manville here, getting worse.
Manville,
you can see
where's
the house
that at?
fire, no help in sight. We'll come back down here, North 4th Avenue, and you can see this is as far as the firefighters can get. They can't get any further, so crews doing the best they can to take care of the situation. Reporting live in Chopper 2, Dan Rice, CBS 2 News. Maurice, back to you.
Yeah, Maurice.
Yeah, Maurice.
Cool, thank you. Thank you, Ed.
You're welcome.
Who
My
the
name
hell is Ed?
My name's Mr. Ed.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I feel old now.
Yeah, there's a couple of the documentaries that I watched that really got a bit squeamish watching, especially that part. That's just
Oh, I can't watch
then,
that stuff.
because then you automatically kind of put yourself there and try to make that
Chopper
decision in
2
your head,
News.
which I've done
Mhm.
numerous times. That's a tough one, man. It's crazy. I don't know if we could get away with even watching that footage or not.
Probably not. Somebody probably owns it, and they would
Hey, Robbie. How you doing, buddy?
want every penny we got from it.
I mean, my name's not. This is not Robbie. It's not the Robbie and Ed
Does
show. but
Fox say anything with this?
Robbie.
Eye on this for a while.
I don't know why he keeps calling us weird names.
Waythick started the fire.
Yeah, I saw the email from Maggie, so I got that.
I mean, do they shut off power when things get that bad? I don't know.
You
I would think electrical immediately.
Okay, yeah, we're kind of far out there, so we'll see.
But then if that were the case, you'd see a lot more fires, right? If you think about the water coming into the electrical
okay,
sockets and
so
stuff.
for our
I don't know
folks
how
on
that works.
Facebook, thank you, Michael, by the way. And
You're
everybody else.
welcome.
Finally, Jesus, I
Had
don't
been
mean to
waiting
be-
for acknowledgement for the whole damn time we've been sitting here.
don't mean to be a dick, but Ed and Robbie's not here.
Asking,
Ed, Robbie.
where is the road to this house?
What
And
state
that's
is
what
it
you
in?
do
How about
for you
that?
is You see the house on the bottom of your screen. You see the house burning on top of your screen. In between those 2 points, that's where North 2nd Avenue is. Under all that water down there.
Untold
from
crime
that
and
telephone
penalty.
pole
I'll look
to
it
that
up.
telephone
Crazy.
pole
That,
right here.
I love
That would be
documentaries.
Knopf Street, Knopf. I hope I'm saying that right. So those are the streets there that you're looking at. And unfortunately, as I said, you can see that one car. I'm using that as the reference. Water pretty much up.
And
to
how
the
is
roof
that
of
trunk
unit.
open,
I
by
was
the way?
about to say that. Why is the trunk open?
There's a body
this-
in there.
That car
Is this a
roof
insurance
opens
job?
into the water.
By the way, and I can't say it, but the theories videos, YouTube hates that word,
Again,
by
when
the
we
way.
got here, it was
Mm.
kind of white,
I watched a
smoldering
lot of
smoke
those too.
that all
I
of a
couldn't
sudden
help it.
just lit up. With the dark
There
black smoke
shouldn't be
coming
any
out, so it's
alligators
something
there.
to
Hopefully, there's none here in
ignite that fire.
New York, Pennsylvania, New Jersey.
They
Not
could,
strong
Rafa, but I mean,
factor right by the chimney
to
area.
even have that, I
By
don't
the
even think they
time
would.
you do that, I'm sure the house is going to be burned to the ground.
And you can see
I would think that they'd be cutting
people
power
are just
too,
standing
but
there helpless. Nothing they can do.
CP&L is there, so they'll take care of it.
Just watch the smoking and see people here in the backyard.
You know how relieved them people are that the water didn't come up to their house?
From where the fire is.
they were saying last night
Yes,
they
Robbie.
everywhere that her name's not Robbie, that there was the areas that they were evacuating. They're cutting the power and the gas as quick as possible. That gas is what's really. Nancy, no, I know, but I mean, with a very short trip in a helicopter,
long
you
from
could
here
be
to
to
Teterboro?
Connecticut, you could be to Pennsylvania, New Jersey.
What's that?
I said with a very.
I'm waiting for him to just break in.
What?
Okay,
Yeah, it
Robbie,
could be
you
Long
guys just-
Island.
Hold on one sec.
It's far too nice for Long Island.
Long Island's nice. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I love it. They had a kid, AJ, the GM of the hockey team, on the Pat McAfee show today. He was great.
Oh, interesting. Well, I'll have to look. I'll have to watch that.
I think we
Dude,
have
funny,
to go up
that's
to
awesome.
Teterboro and see how the runways look because they were flooded before, and then come back here for the 6th.
Yeah,
Somewhere
New
around
York area somewhere.
Fire again.
Live in Chapel 2. By the way, we have more
That's
people
what I wanted.
on ours
Hey,
Than they
than
do.
do on theirs. And there's CBS New York. That's kind of crazy.
Well, it's
My
'cause
God,
nobody has
guys,
internet.
guys, do you understand where Manhattan is? They're out of Manhattan, right? Do you have any idea how many states are very near? Do you know that Vermont also probably within less than a 15-minute flight in a helicopter, you can be to Vermont also.
Can we get the street number?
Get them GPS coordinates.
Robbie, are you there?
No, Robbie's gone, dude. I've been telling you that.
Robbie, are you there?
Oh, I think I heard Robbie.
Listen to me, Robbie.
It's
It's
Michael.
gonna be tight to get back here for 6. Just
I want you to go to jail.
Just so you know. He's getting.
Do you want me to go over to Bridgewater, look around there for a few minutes?
Yes, and then we got to go. Take Robbie with you, please.
Bridgewater.
Now, is anybody go? That trunk's open too, by the way. Is that a thing when it's sitting in water? Maybe
It just pops the trunk.
Yeah, Montclair puts me in the same spot, so we're probably going to keep it in the Somerset County area, like around
Somerset
Bridgewater.
County.
Thank you.
Okay, Ed.
Somerset County is in New Jersey.
Thank you, Bridgewater Township, New Jersey.
There's Route 206 over there. I just want to look at that for a second, and then maybe we'll come out over by the ballpark and out by on the other side of Route 287.
Route 287 is in New Jersey.
By the way, to go to Manhattan, best place to stay that's not on the island is in New Jersey, which is right across the river. FYI.
Is that the place we stay?
Yes.
All right.
Which is where we used to stay a long time ago when we would go into the city, way before I even knew you gays.
It's a lot of water.
Patty, I'm very sorry to hear that.
You lived there? Past tense? You should have identified this area right away then.
There, by the way.
Where were you at when we were trying to figure
Yeah,
this out?
Penny.
Penny, we could have used you a few minutes ago.
I actually have the doubler on. As a 9.
All right, guys. Hey, might be on a little bit later this evening. I'm not sure. Might come on and play some slots. We shall see. Give everybody a heads up before we go on if that's happening. If not, got a full boat ready to go tomorrow. We'll start it off with Voyeur Voyage, and of course watching people drive through water is fun though.
Standing water. Is that a child standing on that bridge?
I hope not.
It looks like a child.
By the way, they had a jumper the other day. I saw on the Stew group.
Route 206.
Mhm.
They had a traffic cam, and you could see the dude standing. I think it was on the I-10.
You see cars still
Bridge
near the
jumper.
highway there.
It's crazy.
And you see cars are going the wrong
But yeah,
way.
we got a chase tomorrow. Remember, grab your snacks, take your potty break, get ready because it could be a long one.
Long.
Reason why? Because you can see people
And
getting
then, Creed, of course, we got our members only hangout. Chase,
more flooding.
Mm-hmm.
Voyage, something stream.
We'll do something.
More of that Route 206
You can we're promising you something.
That's right. We're
Actually goes
promising
right
we
up
will
over
be
the
there.
center divider. It
Yeah, that's
disappears
pretty
under
deep
the
there when you see that
There's-
center divider go away. The Jersey barrier. That's crazy.
What is that? How'd that car get there?
That-
Southbound lanes.
And
With the trunk open.
Boot, the
Stuck
boot's
on that
open.
wall that disappeared
The
underneath
boot.
water line there, so you can see
Oh, that's terrible.
I was seeing some videos last night where people are like they're floating and they're trying to drive. Like they're trying to like turn their wheel and stuff while they're floating. They're just kind of going around in circles slowly and going down the road. I mean, at some point you got to get out, right? Or do you just stay in there and wait until you get stuck on something? I don't
So
know.
you drown. Yeah, basically.
I guess I don't know. Jesus.
That's when you know you're done.
That's crazy. Anyways, hey, we appreciate you hanging out with us today. Checking out, that was quite a bad fire and a lot of flooding. It's absolutely insane. Like I said, might see you a little bit later on tonight. If not, we'll be back tomorrow starting at 2 p.m. East. Voyage.
That's right. And until next time, please remember.
Oops, I just X'd out the wrong thing. I'll find you a fart.
Go ahead. We got time.
That one's good.
John Reed. That fart's
John
for you,
still-
John Reed.
Is John angry? Yeah, John's angry.
Mad as hell.